Round 2. This is a keep. Pretty nice hand. Turn 2 search for Azcanta would be pretty slick. I guess we'll play the desert first. I wouldn't mind drawing some more lands, I guess. Couldn't hurt. Alright, so do we try and resolve the search? They're playing blue-black. Pretty good chance they have either, not necessarily censor, but pretty good chance they have negate. But they didn't have search. Or maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll go for it. Oh, well, that's nice. Pretty beneficial resolve there, I would say. Okay. Zealot I can handle. Arch, sure. We'll draw that. We're going to do the Evolving Wild and get another blue mana. And then we'll pass. And leave up Censor and Essence Scatter. Strategic planning. I think we'll allow that to resolve. See what they got in the yard. Just a couple lands, okay. So, I don't think we need to cycle anything. We're still staying pretty active and busy here. Alright, I guess we can censor that. I'd prefer that they didn't get our illumination pulled from tomorrow, etc., etc. I guess we can probably graveyard that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to draw it, but I personally would rather play a swamp here, pass the turn, leave up Essence Scatter or Hieroglyphic Illumination, Moment of Craving as well. So I may just Moment of Craving that now. I just feel like I'm not going to get a lot of use out of Moment of Craving in the future, so why not? Plus, I have this Search for Azcanta engine, so we're doing fine. Alright, I'll leave that on top. Draw for turn. Play the land and say go. A lot of counters in hand. Alright, we're gonna do the illumination because pull from tomorrow only gets crazier in the late game. We've got 5 cards in the yard. Submerged Boneyard. We can actually leave that on top. I graveyard 1, but I don't mind playing it now. We're not really in desperate need of anything, and the late game is going to be, as far as I can see, totally to our advantage, so. I mean, we have counters and card draw and card advantage, so looking pretty good. Let's do another illumination here. See if they're ready to bust some cancels or negates. They are. They're like, you know what? I don't want you drawing any more cards. And we say, okay. Alright. See what we got now. If we do put it in the yard, we get to flip our search. So I kind of want to put whatever this is in our yard. Okay, they're bouncing it, which really isn't a big deal. I can actually counter it. I don't actually think I have to, though. I don't see any reason to counter this. Do we want to put the Field of Ruin in our graveyard? Guess so. I mean, I guess I don't have to now. It's not like it's gonna flip it. So I think we go search again, because we can just flip it next turn. And we'll go with another blue mana, and then we'll pass. And if they play Oblivion or whatever for 5 mana, we can just pull from tomorrow and draw, I guess, 3, discard 1, and then discard 2. So we can discard our 2 worst cards out of the top 3, flip our search on our turn. Champion of Wits. I think we'll scatter that. I mean, if I do scatter it, they can eternalize it, though. They're going to be able to do that soon. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna. They can resolve it. I'd rather get beat up for 2 for a little while. Do I have I don't know if I have exile effects. It looks like they're pretty hardcore control too, sensibly. We've gone back to black, basically. Blue-black control. Alright, let's bust our pull from tomorrow, and if they wanna, well, I guess we not in a rush to do that either, are we? Alright. Essence Scatter. Do we have 7 in the yard yet? I don't think we do. I'm gonna graveyard this just so we flip our thing. Get our card advantage. Braska's Contempt. Let's play this. 1 away from the City's Blessing. Braska's Contempt is actually kind of perfect here. So we can exile that Champion of Wits, so let's pass. We're going to take the hit for 2. I want to do everything at the end of their turn. Alright, Tetsamok we can scatter. Then we can... Alright, they don't even want to jam it. They're like, you know what? I have had enough, my friend. Alright, so we fulfilled our daily there. We got another card. Merciless Javelin here. So we'll do a quick deck tech on the Selesnya Pride again. So, cool cat deck. A lot of fun to play. Any suggestions for it would be recommended, but we have some cool little synergies in here. The lifelink with the Crested Sunmare, either via Regal. I'm pronouncing the C word wrong. Let me dictionary.com that quick. I guess it's Caracal. Caracal! Alright. So our Caracals have lifelink. So do... This gains this life twice. So does Desert's Hold and Sacred Cat. All gain us life. So does Pride Sovereign. Just a ton of ways to get value with Crested Sunmare. So this deck's actually just a lot of fun to play. I've had a lot of success with it. So let's jam it and cast 9 creature spells if we can. Alright, see you round 3.